Well, hello, everybody. This is Sean Hill of thewealthchoice.com. And what I want to talk to you tonight about is how to win friends and influence people on Facebook. I try to say that 10 times fast. How to win friends and influence people on Facebook. All right. Well, as you know, unless you've lived under a rock, Facebook is the social media platform that most of the world is on. So it's a great place to make connections and meet new friends. However, we have to understand that most people are not getting on Facebook to buy products. So when we're talking about our network marketing business and how we can promote that on Facebook, a lot of times just blatantly throwing out your links and throwing out, talking about your products will not work, because that's not what people are there for. I often compare Facebook to a family reunion. And so if you had Uncle Fred at the family reunion, trying to sell watches, that would be kind of uncomfortable. Like, look, Uncle Fred, we're here to hang out, to fellowship, to get to know each other better. Maybe it's not the best time to buy a watch. Well, that's kind of what Facebook is. It's like one big family reunion, one big get together, one big social gathering. So you really have to be sold in how you promote your network marketing business or your products. But one way I want to tell you how to do it, and a lot of times most people miss this, is by joining groups that are relevant. And so what I would also say is join groups that, not always about business and not always about network marketing, home-based business, work from home, because a lot of times what happens in those type of groups is they become spam fest. And so everybody's talking past each other. There's really no interaction. So you really don't want to be a part of those groups, because it's really not going to help you. But let's say, for instance, you're into working out, or you're into weight loss, or you're into tennis, or you're into knitting, or whatever. There are all kind of Facebook groups. Probably imagine they probably have a group for. So I would suggest go into that group and join and be a good member of society. So what you don't want to do is go in there and start throwing, first thing I would do, one of the first things I would do, and most people always forget, is to read the group's, bylaws, read their about section, because a lot of times you're going to get the rules and regulations in that area. And so you don't want to step on any toes. You want to get out of hand. And so you want to, be a good citizen. So read the rules and regulations and follow those in the group. So you're going to join a group. Then one of the things I would just really encourage you to do that most people don't do is introduce yourself. As long as that's okay in the rules and regulations. A lot of people just kind of ease or tiptoe into a group and they never say anything, and they wonder why they don't develop a good rapport with people in the group. Introduce yourself. Say, hey, and if it's not allowed to talk about your company, that's fine. Or if it's that not that type of group, just say, hey, I'm so excited to be in this group. I love working out. I love Harry Potter or Game of Thrones, whatever group you're in. I love it, and I look forward to getting to know people better. So you want to introduce yourself. Then you want to be a contributing part of society. So if you have something to share that's relevant and of value to the group, share it with the group. Sure. Be seen as a person that is giving freely, giving value back to the group. So if you have something that's of value to the group, make sure you share it. Here's another tip. Make sure you like, comment, and share other people's posts. And, develop that interaction with them. Become known as somebody who supports other people. So you're not just coming in like riding on the white horse. I'm going to set things straight. I'm going to show you how things are done. People's success. So like, comment, and share if it's allowed in the group. But I know liking and commenting are allowed. So at least do that much. Become a good group citizen. And then what I want to share is reach out to people who have maybe a like mind to you, with you, and send them a message or send them a friend invite. Say, hey, we're in such and such a group. I really like your post. I really like what you've been saying. You seem like a really positive person. I'd like to add you as a friend. So there'll be other videos that I'll talk about what to say once you get them as a friend. But want to go into groups. You got to be a part of the group. But like I said, the key is be a part of the group, not just a member of the group. There's a difference. There's a huge difference, night and day difference. Being a part of a group, just like being part of a family, is you contribute, you give back, you support, you're a part of it. Just being a member, I mean, my goodness, you're just there. You're just a number. So you're not going to get where you want to go by being just a number. Be a part of the group, bring value to the group, connect with the people in the group, and you're going to be able to win friends and influence people on Facebook. There, I said it. And if you want to know how to make money on eBay or Amazon, and you can leverage the power of Facebook, you can absolutely do that. Just go to thewealthchoice.com, and there's going to be some information there just for you. Well, once again, this is Sean Hill of thewealthchoice.com, and I just want to say have a good evening, because I always believe wealth is a choice. Bye-bye, everybody.